No free. Show me what you can do. Show me the maddest thing you can do. Show me the crazy thing you can do. It's my people thing with us do. Why?
Your home for everything soca and everything carnival.
473 are different places.
Power 95. Soca in Jam Nation. Ladies Room. Come see you compliments. Renwick Thompson and Company Limited. Agents for Western Union.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they are prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
The percussive melodies that are truly Grenadian.
It's taking over.
This is Power 95. Soca in Jam Nation.
I can't see I just believe that. I find myself in a zone and you know I ain't stalling. No. Yeah. I get in on the walls cause it's fighting here. Feel so high like a fire up in the air. I got to another level I don't know how. It's a different kind of pumping now. Feeling like a jumping. Take control of me body. Anytime that they really hit me. I just sit to therapy party. It's all in the head. 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 So much of us I cannot complain. Yeah, such a nice feeling in the brain. Yeah, that's all my time to be body straight. And I'm afraid to do it again. I can't help but get onto any song that come and way. A holy palmas are playing, yeah. No good time for conduct, and I'm going non-stop. Oh, it's like I don't have no care, feeling like a jumping. Take control of me body. Anytime that the rhythm hit me. I just sit to therapy party. So it's all in me head. It's all in me head. It's all in me head. It's all in me head.
Brenda Batiste, good morning. Just for you one more time. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Ladies Room Carnival Edition, final one for the week. Man, this song is a serious jumpy, I swear. No matter how many times I play it or hear it, it just sounds so good, y'all. The Groovies, they're grooving this year. It's doing what it's supposed to do. I'm loving it. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. If you powered up online, good morning. If you're listening on YouTube, viewing on YouTube, or you're here on Facebook, or listening via radio 95.3, 95.1, good morning. Shanti was about to ask, where are you this morning? Listen, as the secretary, you're supposed to be here first, all right? Coming in after the fact, it's not cutting it. You need to be here by 11, right? Good. Morning, Marianne. Morning, Red Pepsi. Morning, Shauna, Dakota. Morning, Christelle. Charlene, good morning. Ingrid, Dwight, what up? That song's sweet. That song, oh my gosh, like sugar. Good morning, Tam Tam. How are you? Victoria, big up. Derek is in the building. Trinidad here. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, Sonia. Raymond Nelson, how are you? Sonia, you realize your surname spelled wrong? You have an M instead of an N. Raymond. Not MOND. I just realized that. Anyways, morning, everybody. Morning, Anne-Marie Lewis and Louis. Good morning to all the viewers right about now. Valina, good morning. Thank you. Blessing in the house. Karina McDonald, how are you? Good morning. Karina, thank you so much again. Listen, thank you so much for your help. Yeah? Person was very appreciative. Morning, Ellen. Akeem, good morning. Good morning, Kadena. Ramos, good morning. Michael Lambert, good morning. It's been a while. Morning, Valerie. Morning, Jackie. Good morning, Della. Cheers, good morning. Well, come on in and share the live, all right? Share up the live, share up the live. One more before we bring in our guests, and I just want to say good morning to our friends out in St. Vincent. I'm sure you guys saw the news. Morning, Debbie. Didn't see you. Morning, Debbie Crony. Oh, jump below you, Debbie, and Michael. I don't know what's going on. I did not see you up there. Morning, Debs. Morning, Nurse. Good morning, Jenilyn. Morning, Brands. Yeah, I had to play that one over for you. Ram Reese, good morning. Yeah, you and Jackie? I have no problem passing the two of your street, I swear. Yeah, love this one as well from Tara, the governor. Listen, they say when the prayers go up, the blessings come down. And the times that we live in, guys, power up yourself, pray up yourself, protect yourself, your energy. You don't need to engage in everything. Not every bit of confusion or TB comes your way. You have to grab it up because it's just crazy. You don't know what people are capable of. Everybody walking around looking sane, and before you know it, it's crazy. And I just really want to ask, remind us to be on our P's and Q's, especially when you're in crowd. If you have to tell a man sorry a million times, do it. Because people are on edge these days and they're even looking for a reason. It's just like that. So guys, please be careful. Say when your neighbor's house is on fire, you need to wet yours. And it's a little too close to home for comfort. The Prime Minister in his press conference a couple of days ago mentioned the increase in illegal firearms. And the question has been asked is, where are they coming from? There are persons with firearms that are legal, that are registered, but way more than last year, they're seeing unlicensed firearms, and they're coming from somewhere. 4 shot to death in St. Vincent last evening. So it's something we can't take lightly. They say again, your neighbor's house on fire, wet yours. We have to be proactive. Make sure you notice or you hear something, alert the police. You can do so anonymously. Let them know what's going on. We have to be on our P's and Q's. All right? On that note, getting ready to bring in our guests. Morning, Debbie again. All right? Morning, Betty Ann. Morning, Jane. London, powered up. Dewey. Morning, Daniel Duviset. Yeah. Someone said, tell them drop the ticket. I want to come home this year. Listen, that ticket thing, I know what's going on, but
I tell you they can't stop a praying man.
Continue to pray. Stay prayed up. Drug hostage situations are real. We need to be careful of the company we keep, the places we're going this season. Be vigilant. You never know. Yeah, friends. You're so right about that. Zaf, big up. Once upon a time, you could be in everything like salt. These days, you have to, sit down and decide where you're going to put your body, where your presence, is that going to be a problem? You have to be careful. It's crazy. Anyways, let me see if we can get my guest in studio so we can get the ball rolling.
They want to see you fall. They love to see you fall. Like a tree plant. See them from afar. See them from a distance. Could have been like words. Could have smell like red ants. I tell you they can't stop a praying man. I'll want to send and send me back. I'll want to build a plenty back. Can't stop a praying man. I'll want to bring it back. I'll want to take a stand and if ever. That is that. Jehovah got me covered. That is that. Bless and if ever. That is that. Jehovah got me covered. That is that. Mankind, unkind, you can't trust them at all. At all. Humans, demons, they want to see you fall. They love to see you fall. So is the same man that feed them. Is the same man they fighting. Oh Lord, is the same roof that shelter them. Yeah, it's not saying you leave them outside to wait. I I tell you they can't stop a praying man. All what they send I send me back. All what they pelt I pelt it back. Can't stop a praying man. All what they bring I bring it back. All what they take I take it back. Favor, that is that. Jehovah got me covered. That is that. Bless and highly favored. That is that. Jehovah got me covered. That is that. They will laugh and talk and eat and drink with you. They will eat and drink with you. Eat and drink with you. Soon as you turn your back, they will soup on you. They will soup on you. They will soup on you. I say it's the same man that feed them. It's the same man they bite and oh Lord, it's the same roof that shelter them. Yeah, it's still saying them outside to wait. I tell you they can't stop a praying man. All what they send I send me back. All what they pelt I pelt it back. Can't stop a praying man. All what they bring I bring it back. All what they take I take it back. Favor, that is that. Jehovah got me covered. That is that. Bless and highly favored. That is that. Jehovah got me covered. That is that. It's a very rough and rugged road. And you know,
That's your song, ain't not mine. So
I've been to the rough part.
I feel like you're on the stage.
I'll rise again. Everybody want to know how Randy does do it. Oh yeah. Every trial and tribulations, they know I've been through it. Man, it's not easy. God knows I'm a fighter, a born survivor. So I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. All of my dark days, I'm about to shine brighter. So everybody join with me, just put up your lighter and think I will rise. Woo. Life is a very rough and rugged road. And you know, I've been to the rough part, but I'll rise again. Woo. Everybody want to know how Randy does do it. Oh yes. Every trial and tribulations, they know I've been through it. Man, it's not easy. God knows I'm a fighter, a born survivor. No, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. All of my dark days, I'm about to shine brighter. So everybody join with me, just put up your lighter and sing, I will rise. I will rise. I go shock my enemies, take them by surprise. I go rise up, straight up to the top. They won't be able to take me down because Lord, I won't stop. And if they come closer, we go push them way, dash them way, push them way. Tell them to go no further, we go push them way, we go dash them way, push them way. Rumors are spreading every day, saying that I'm unfinished, reputation punished. I even hear somebody say, my respect diminished. Oh Lord, it's finished. We all have bad situations, so those without sin, let them judge me. Right now I'm in preparation, so while I'm climbing, please don't grudge me. Just think I will rise. I will rise. I go shock my enemies, take them by surprise. I go rise up, straight up to the top. They won't be able to take me down because Lord, I won't stop. And if they come closer, we gonna push them way, dash them way, push them way. Tell them to go no further. Push them way, dash them way, push them way. They try Facebook and Google, witchcraft and voodoo. I want to tell them people they can't stop me. Cause who shall bless, no man cause. So any bad situation, you know I can reverse. His only blessings, the Father will disperse upon me. Lord knows I'm a fighter, a born survivor. I ain't going nowhere. All of my dark days, I'm about to shine brighter. So everybody join with me, just put up your lighter and sing, I will rise. I will rise. I will shock my enemies, take them by surprise. I go rise up, straight up to
All right, you ready
the
for
top.
this one?
You will be able to bring me down.
You ready for the Groovy Monarch?
So listen, Groovy's gonna be a scene this year. I'm telling you, man. Welcome back, Andy. Welcome back.
Thank
And
you.
they're
It's
getting
always,
a whole lot of love on the live, song that is
always
so inspirational that we need in this time. We need the motivation, because you can't just whine every day. You
No,
need to
you
be,
can't.
motivated, man. Because like I always say, people are going through some tough times, and you need to be reminded that despite all the obstacles that you can overcome. You're a living testament. You're still here.
Yes.
It's how many years now?
37.
What? Listen, you're older than some people on the live.
Yes.
37 years in the art form.
Yes. I'm
How
going
has
strong.
it been for you? How has it been
It's
for
been
you?
a struggle, but I understand from a very early age, very young age, that life is a struggle and nothing comes easy, and you got to fight for what you want. You got to set your mind to set your goals and work towards it. Don't matter what adversity, obstacle, whatsoever in the way, you got to keep fighting.
And
And
you're a true fighter.
I'm a true fighter.
Because, 37 years and you're still in the game, where so many have come and gone, new faces, you've passed and you've been there. You practically seen it all when it comes to, the whole music industry in Grenada. I'm sure you could write a whole book, on some of your experiences. You've been on the stage how many times, you've lost count, you've won titles. But like you said, you're still here. What would you say contributes to you still being in the game?
Well, first of all, I think this is my calling. Everybody have
It's
a
a
calling and you have to find your niche. And this is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was brought here in this world to bring good music and message to the people. And this is what I love to do. And then I have such great fans. Even when I'm going through the worst time in life, they would call and give me a pep talk, give me encouragement, tell me hold me head up high. I went through some things recently and I get some calls, and it's the best thing. Say, listen, we got you. Hold your head up high. And my head is high, because I'm going to the sky. I will rise. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me
You might
strong.
need a little stool or something to get up there, but you're going to get there.
That's okay. Don't worry about the height. I'm flying.
You're going to get there.
I'm flying right now. You see the smile, you see everything. The smile is there, and I'm feeling good. Aruna, there is a lot of tunes this year. I know you're loving this one, and I want to thank the people for the love that they've been giving me on this one. It was expected that they're gonna love this song because a lot of people could relate to this song. Because we're going through a really trying time now, and after COVID, everybody showing their true colors. Everybody showing their true colors. People who you think was your friend, all of a sudden they're showing you a different side of them. COVID bring out the worst in everybody.
we got the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes,
That's what we got
definitely.
from COVID. The good,
Definitely.
the bad, and the ugly.
Yes.
But like you said, you're still standing and you're still fighting. Now, over the years, of course, the music has changed, because I was telling Randy Dick, good morning. Yeah, your fans are coming in.
Yes.
So, over the years, and I was saying, having a conversation with Specky, a lot has changed. And when we do our Soca Goal on Fridays, Dre played 6 for 9, and I was saying to Dre, can you imagine this was like a power song back in the day, like a power soca back in the day, and it barely reached 128 BPM. Now, in order to be a power soca, you have to go 155, 160 up the road. So now that song that we considered power back in the day is a groovy now. Now, you've been through all of the competitions, Calypso, Soca Monarch, and the thing, like I said, has changed so much. But in your opinion, what would you say? How have you changed along with it?
Well, it's like learning to walk again. For me, there was a time that I got stuck, I should say. I was kind of confused because the thing that I've learned, they start doing it so different. They don't follow no protocol, and it's like I was confused.
Like protocol in what?
Well,
what
music
exactly?
have different scale, different measures, and if some of the songs they just go in when they want and come out when they want. There are no pattern, nothing that they follow, and I was caught for a little while, and then I listened to people like Patrice and Voice, and I go back to what I've learned from the beginning.
Mhm.
And I said, no, where are you going, Randy? You know, if you stick to what you know and you know you're doing it the right way, it would come around.
Mhm.
And truth and behold, it's right here because I'm doing Randy Isaac right now.
Mhm.
If you hear the rest of songs that I did this year, and you could, if you don't have it, you could find it on YouTube. They're all there. And the love and appreciation that I'm getting is overwhelming.
Mhm.
The people are loving it, and like they was waiting for me to come back home, and I'm home.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, I'm really home. Um, the songs, I remember me and myself and Inspector had a conversation,
Mhm.
and he was saying to me, Randy, the thing don't really change. You see, you do the same thing that you was doing, but the music is different. The music is different now. I say, but I sing sweet thing. I like sugar thing.
You like it? You've been a
Yes.
groove man.
Yes. I like when I sing, people could make love to it. You know what I mean? A man could get down on his knees and
Or
propose.
propose, yes. Because I saw you fighting up with the Soca Monarch, and I'm like, you look as though, yeah, boy, because like I said, back in the day, Power Soca was 130 max.
Yeah.
Now it's 160, and I see
160,
you just
yeah.
like you're fighting to keep up with that power, boy. Like you ain't going up fighting. But you're a groove man. We know you
Yes.
for the sweet melody, the sugar. That's what we know you for. So at one point, I agree with you that you seem kind of lost as to where do you fit
Yes,
in
there
in
was a
all
time.
of this.
There was a
What
time.
where should I really go? Which angle should I really take or approach this from?
Yes.
But like you said, you went back to being the true authentic Randy.
Yes.
And to me, once you're authentic, you don't ever lose it. And that is the problem I think we have. So many are trying to be like this person. I mean, it's okay to look up to other people. It's okay to to appreciate other people's talent and their
Mhm.
way and their style.
Yeah.
But you have to maintain yours. What is uniquely you?
Yep.
And that is how we identify Randy as the man with the golden voice. How many years you been hearing that title?
A very long time. Listen, I don't know, from the time I think I did Before You, and I put it out on YouTube, and I see everything's just coming back. Then Rainbow City came to me and asked me to do a song for them because the festival gonna be how it used to be, because they think they lost it, just like I was saying earlier. And I did a beautiful song for them. I sent it for you as well. It's on YouTube. It's
We're
called
trying to
Rainbow
get it.
City Vibes. And I see when after Rainbow City, when we posted Rainbow City, and my phone just went crazy. I say, okay, here I come. 2023, I will rise. I will rise. I drove from New York to Canada to go to Radford.
Oh, Radford did this one. Radford.
Yes,
Big up
Radford.
Radford ATN.
Yeah. Big up
Radford.
Radford ATN.
And it's interesting that you mentioned Radford, because yesterday I was saying that we really need to have something to recognize producers and artists, not just of today's producers, but artists and producers who paved the way. Something after Carnival to recognize them, and to pay homage to their contribution.
Yes,
We can't just wait until somebody passed on and then, oh, he was this, he was that, and the other. Because we have the Mr. D, the African Teller,
Yeah.
all these guys who just when their candle went out, and it's like
Just
that was it.
that was it. Yeah.
I thought that to be really, really, really sad, the way, the love we show to guys who paved the way,
Well, as we on that note, Radford ATN did one of the biggest rhythm that out of St. Vincent. You know that song about me alone drink a whole bottle of rum.
That was
Radford. Yes,
Oh, wow.
that's his rhythm.
Big up
And
Radford,
we have a
man.
soca rhythm coming out. I have a song on it called She Put All the Lamb in My Face, because I like shellfish. So
Mark you from Hope down the road. There's all the beats.
so he been doing a lot. He worked with Kila, with Bobby's Traffic a lot. More girl, sexy ladies, put it on me. So with me, Radford
Was
won
it Power or Groovy?
Groovy.
Groovy, okay.
Radford won 2 Groovy Monarch with me. I love working with him because
What songs were those again?
put it on me. Put it, don't afraid to put it on me.
Yeah.
And girl so nice.
That was a big song.
And let me
That
see
girl
your
so
hands
nice.
if you're sexy.
Yeah.
Radford.
That was a
That's
big
all
tune.
Radford.
That was a
All
big
Radford.
tune. I need to find that.
Yes, all Radford.
No, Specky was here not so long ago, and I was asking him the same thing, because he seems as though every year he feels like he has to prove a point that he has to be here. and that he earned the place. Remember he sang Uncle Still Relevant, and now he's singing Retirement at 65. Do you ever feel that way, that you have to prove to the masses that you deserve a place in whether it's competition or whatever it is? Do you ever feel that way?
No, listen. I think when I came in as a youth, I didn't disrespect any artists who've been there before me, or let's say the elders. There's a place for everybody, and I found my place, and I think Inspector know his place. His place is there. All who talking, beat him in the Soca now, because I know you guys not gonna beat him. You understand me? Because he did it before, he learned it, he know how to do it, and he's the master of the stage, and he have a song that fit the criteria of judging for Soca Mona. So I think they have the work cut out for them. Just like with me in the Groovy Monarch. I have 3 songs that I could do, and I'm doing this one. And them boys have problems, a lot of problems.
I like that.
Yeah, and I saying that with no regret. I saying this with
apology
conviction,
whatsoever.
because I know that I ready for them fellas. All who saying that, oh, he been there 37 years, he should take a rest. I
Make
want to
space for the
make
young
space.
artists.
You
I
make your
don't
own
get it.
space, because when I came, there was a lot of guys here before me, and when they brought me to New York to do Grenada Independence show and dance, Grenada music was not being played in that show and dance. The only time our music was played is when we sang there. And we changed that by recording in big studio and doing it at a higher level and a different level. So we did our work and paved the way so everybody could enjoy it now. So what you want to say, go? This art form is yours. This art form is not yours. This art form is for everybody. Come with your talent and prove yourself.
You don't need to dim another person's light for yours
No, you
to
don't have
shine.
to do that.
If you're good, you're good. You don't need to say, okay, well, Specky need to sit down, Randy need to sit down
No.
in order for you to rise. Just do what you got to do.
Do
Put in
what
the
you gotta
work.
do.
Because like you said, it was not something handed to you guys. You guys worked, to earn your place, and it's not something that was given to you. You put in the work year after year, your contributions. I mean, I don't think we could even pay you guys for the contributions you've made over the years. Every year religiously. I remember one year you didn't sing. How was that for you?
That was the hardest, that was the roughest time of my whole life. Listen,
I remember seeing you in the stadium and you looked like you wanted to cry.
I
You were
was
sitting
lost.
there like this.
I think I was good. I got caught up in election, and I wasn't prepared, so I stayed out. And when I had after I had my back surgery, I stayed out a few years as well. But I always bring a song. I would always make my contribution. And on that note, before we move forward, there are some young artists in this country, in this island, who doing this thing on such a high level, and they seeing the benefit of what they are doing. They are not disrespectful. They are very humble, and I could name a few. I wasn't able to name all, but Dash is a very nice young man. Natty and Thunder, that's my boys. Boise, Terra, and these guys came in and they pay respect to the guys who've been there before them, and they found their way, and they're doing very well. So why you guys, the younger people, just coming in and just this?
It's because we don't appreciate our culture. We don't appreciate, we just like just a high level of disrespect on this record.
Aruna, but think
Very
for a minute.
high,
Think
so-
for a minute. You wouldn't even stop and say, well, I'm getting into this arena, this musical, this cultural, art form, and I'm not even going to take a time to stop and say, well, who did it before me? Who got it to that level? So I want to go there now and enjoy the harvest.
Let me ask you this though. In this era, compared to your the days of your Randy, Specky, Squeezy, Jamo, what do you think the rivalry was bigger back then or no? Was more competitive.
I think he was bigger back then. That was the sweetest thing, eh? Because when you see we hit on the finals night is war. But then
A
we all
musical war.
yes, it's a musical war. But we all best friends. We go to the same party, we knock glass, we drink together, we tour together, and in myself and Inspector Case, we used to sleep on same bed. You understand me? Because when I get to New York and I was staying by relatives, And one day, I walked the street of Brooklyn looking for a job because there wasn't much going on. That time I went to New York and I came back, and then I decided I liked New York, so I'm going back. So nobody brought me up that time. I just went there. So I went and I got a job in a store in Flatbush and Albemarle in a store called Stanley's Kids. I was making $4 an hour.
Wow.
And I went back home and I tell the lady that I was living with, I say, I got a little job in it. You know what she said to me? She said, well, you got to get a little place, you know. But I still want to
They
say
don't play
thanks.
when it comes to that. And people are there as soon as 2 weeks passed. Honey, what
You
over, you
overstay
know?
welcome. Eh?
She said,
But I'm very thankful to
no,
her.
what she said to you after you say you get a little job, she
She
told
said, well, you got to get a little place. I don't know relatives, nobody I know. Only Inspector Sock. I said, Specky, you know, I get a little job, and the lady tell me I got to get me a little place. So Specky say, well, Isaac, you know we there already. You know how me get to in Sotes, and you come there and you spend a little time. Have a little room. It's one bed, but we go jam. Come by me. So I went over to him. But first of all, they had to vet me, you know, because they had a 3-year-old daughter, and they want to know what kind of person I was.
Come on, you bring in their place.
Yes.
Yeah, not just so.
So when I got there, the lady interviewed me and stuff, and she said, well, she charged me the same thing she charged Specky for the same room. Eh?
What you say, one bed?
2 hours paying. He have his rent to pay, and I'm paying the same amount for the same room.
So it was a room? It wasn't like an apartment?
No, partner, what are you talking about? That's why I tell you we went through the struggles. So these things that show in their face right now, they cannot bring me down. I know what is struggle. I'm from over the river, St. Andrews, Grenada. My house, and there was only 2 houses where I'm from, close to Monkey Mill Waterfall. So I've
So the
been through
lady charge you same price?
yeah, we were paying
room?
$50 a week. Like he was paying 50 and she charged me 50.
So 100 for the same one
Yeah,
bedroom.
and that time after the job on Flatbush, Specky was working in a restaurant and he got me a job there.
You're all Specky. You're supposed to be when water on the ground, you're supposed to lift Specky. And
No,
and
that's
go
my
over
boy. That's why when I went to work in the tunnel, I also brought him there. You know, because we don't leave each other.
I love
Anything,
that, man.
Specky, if I hear anything, something going on, Specky call. He say, Randy, this man called me, you know, see what he say, you know, and I will do the same. You know, that's my real friend. That's my brother from another mother.
I like that, man.
And I'm so proud of him this year for that song, especially. You have some good songs, but that song, because it's the way he took it. We talk about
I'll just encourage people to leave Grenada and come up. I'm telling people them to get them, they have to go through what?
well, listen, not everybody go through the same channels or the same struggle, but we went through. There was one time it was snowing, so myself and another guy named Randy went to speak up Inspector. He worked in a restaurant. I work in the day, he works at night. And I went inside to look for him and I didn't see him. But I saw a man down in a pot, like all this down in the pot, washing the pot. So I go back out and I told Randy, I say, Randy, Specky's not the easy boy, Specky day boy. Where Specky you go? Look, you ain't time for you to get off yet. So when I go back inside, I guess he come up for bread. And when the man come out inside the pot, it was Specky, you know. Specky was scrubbing the pot. you have to. I know he's watching. You know, I know he's watching, so I know he's laughing because we had a big interview recently where they're doing the histories of Grenada Calypso, and of course they had myself and him, you know, doing an interview about that. So I want to big up the high profilers. You know, that's my little family in New York. Vanette, you know, Desiree, Kevin Roger, Kim Buddy. That's my crew.
I love it, man.
The people in Toronto, Canada, Montreal, Canada, Houston, Texas. I know everybody's watching. They tell me they was going to listen. So I want to big up everybody. Big up all my fans. Grenada, Carrico, Petit Martinique, and worldwide. England, Parsi. Big up yourself.
Everybody, you got a lot of love and support, man.
Thank you.
Brenda says those struggles made you rich in life, not superficial, real life richness. You know, it's Elimus is the real deal.
Yes, well said. Thank
Elimus
you.
is a good one, man.
Yes.
He's a good one. He's he for you.
Yes.
He mingle with you, he mingle with you. That's Elimus.
This song, you see this song?
So let's talk about the song. So I Will Rise. Now you have this one before you.
Yeah.
Like you said, you have options, but you're going with I Will Rise.
I Will Rise because that is what I'm going with what the people ask for, and that is what they're asking for.
I think that's a suitable one. Mm-hmm. So tell us about some of the work you've done this year.
This is Radford again, together with Boogie B, because I went in the studio to do a kind of song, and Boogie B said, Dave Peters said, Boogie B, he said, Randy, what happened to you, man? That's not you. Just like that. I said, what are you talking about? I said, look, how a bad song here.
And you don't forget Linda.
Linda, big up yourself. Nikwana, good morning. And Boogie B said, no, we're doing it this way. I said, what are you talking about? I said, how many song? And Boogie B said, listen, the people look at you differently, so we go do it in a different way. This song was Boogie B idea. So this song was penned by myself and Boogie B.
And Radford.
And Radford, yeah.
Big up Radford, man.
Big up Radford ATN.
Now, you said you're here for the long haul. I mean, it goes without saying that you're one of the artists and your eyes decide that's when that will be the last of you singing.
Yeah.
When your eyes close, at that time. But from where you've been, what are some of the challenges that you encounter now on a musical level that you would like to see addressed?
Well, for me personally, I think I'm not doing a very good job marketing because right now, I have management, but we need to step up our game to get the music out there. The Facebook and thing, I don't like to do it. You don't see me on Facebook much, but I have to get into it. I don't have a choice right now.
People know that you're there.
Yes. Because I remember, I think it was last year, I posted something on Facebook and somebody said, hey, where you come from? Where you did it?
Yeah, and you can't just show up around, because that's something I tell you all the time. I don't even have to look at the calendar to know when it's Carnival until I see Randy say, hello. And I'm like, okay, it's Carnival time again. Here comes Randy.
Yeah, but
keep in touch with the people. Keep in touch with the fan. Music isn't seasonal. Back in the day, we had music, Carnival season, and that's it. Now Carnival music is around the clock, 365 and some. So you have to remain, consistent. If you want the music to be there, repost it. And that's a problem that I have with you artists. If you want to check your page, I ain't seen a song on your page.
Yeah, man, you will see songs, man. There are songs on my page.
When last you post?
About a week ago. I can't lie for the people because I know they're looking.
About a week ago. Your own song on your own page.
Listen, there's things that I know that I'm good at and I'm doing to get the music out there. I just have to get proper representation to do the marketing, and I'm working on that. So it will be out there in a very big way very, very soon. As the song said, there was a lot of obstacles and struggles to get here, to be here now, doing what I love to do at the highest level and to make people appreciate what I'm doing. So now it's to get it out there to reach everybody. And we're working on that.
Work harder, man.
This song is to tell people when you lose it, when they fire you on your job, before you was working with them, you was doing something, and it was a runner. And if you have a relationship and it's over, before you had this relationship, it was Randy Isaac. So it'd always be Randy Isaac.
Let me hear it. Give us a taste of that one. Hold on, let me go back.
Oh baby, oh, yeah. Before you was always me, and after you go still be me, baby. Before you was always me, and after you, oh yeah, go still be me, baby. We sit down with one and we work for so long, making plans for the future. I don't understand why you change the plan. Now we're not together. You tell me, baby, what made you crazy? You're not the same like you're playing a game. Your actions of lately feels like you hate me, but I don't really care anymore. Before you was always me, and after you
go still be me, baby.
Before
You
was
always me.
and after you,
Oh yeah,
it go still be me, baby.
African now.
It don't tell when we dey waka. No,
I don't know.
waiting with the water. You try to play me, but that didn't faze me. Wickedness and bad mind can't stop my shine. You barely fade me. You try to break me, but I don't really care anymore.
No,
Cause before you, was always
no, 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 no.
and after you,
It go still be me, baby.
before
Before you
was
was always me.
and after you,
After you,
it go still be me,
I'm my
baby.
favorite part.
Still be me, baby. Still be me, baby.
Oh yeah,
It go still be me, baby. Still be me, baby. Still be me, baby.
oh yeah. It go still be me, baby.
Cause before you
Was
was always
always me.
and after you,
After you, it go still be me, baby.
before you
Oh,
was always
don't
me,
commit suicide.
and after you
Don't take matters
go
in your own
still
hands.
be me, baby.
Just lift up yourself. Just lift up yourself. Stop the crime and violence. Just lift up yourself.
I love
I'm
it.
living an example.
I love it. I love it. I
Oh,
love it.
oh, oh.
That's a strong message, because sometimes we lose ourselves and we act as though when people come or they go,
Yes.
it's like the end of the world. But like you said, before you
was
was
always me.
me, and after you, still be me.
I run up people
It's-
asking me to sing this song in the groovy too, you know.
I'm torn. What happened? Where did the thing go? Why did you go? Hold on, guys. I don't know where you went. Hold on. Yeah. So, guys, should he do this one or
I will rise.
or I will rise? What say you? What you're saying? This one or I will rise? What you're saying? Mr. Legs, don't be talking because you didn't want to go. And you see, we told you you had to go, and now you're in the semis.
Mr. Legs going all the way.
He didn't want to go, and we told him that. He says this. He told you this one is the groovy.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, I don't know,
Mr.
but I
Legs,
like How It Rise.
I will rise.
I will
I think
rise.
I will rise. is
They're
this
two
one.
good songs, two powerful songs, but I think we relate to I Will Rise more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think this one is a little too slow for what's happening. But as I say, I'm home and I'm doing me, so I know it will work, and I know I could work it. I know I could sing it.
I think I Will Rise.
I will rise.
Yeah.
Well, I had people, a little voting thing, and I will rise win by about 20 votes.
I'm seeing a whole lot of I will rise on the chat.
Oh yeah.
I will rise seem to be leading. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of I will rise.
But
we're getting ready to go.
There is trouble,
you know.
There is a song called
But I'll rise again.
"I Taking a Break from Reality." You never heard that, right?
No, I never heard of
I
that.
send this for you about 20
I
times, and I
see
personally
that
sent
one.
it. Eh?
You send it to me. No, you don't need to send it to me. Send
No, I
it to
sent
Power.
it to Power.
It probably went to the junk. That inbox, I swear every day that inbox crashes.
Yes,
And it probably
I think
went
that's
to the
what happened.
junk. I
But I'm
think it went
sending
to
it
the
again.
junk
I'm
mail.
sending it.
Yeah, please do.
Yes.
Before you leave, send it again. So
Yeah.
I'll get the guys to put it up for me. All right, so guys, you heard this one there.
Yes.
Give us a little bit of I will rise before
I
we
will
go.
rise, yeah.
Which one are you gonna go with,
And you
guys?
know.
You have a choice to make right now.
Been to the rough part,
But I'll rise again.
but I'll rise again.
Everybody want to know how Randy does do it. Oh yes. Every trial and tribulation, they know I've been through it. Man, it's not easy. Lord knows I'm a fighter, a born survivor. So I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. All of my dark days, I'm about to shine brighter. So everybody join with me, just put up your lighter and sing I will rise. Put it up. I will rise. Put it up. I will shock my enemy, take them by surprise. I go rise up, straight up to the top. They won't be able to take me down because Lord, I wouldn't stop. And if they come closer, we go push them way. Dash them way. Push them way. Tell them to go no farther, we go push them way. Dash them way. Push them way. That's what they say. Rumors are spreading every day, saying that I'm unfinished, reputation tarnished. I even hear somebody say, my respect diminished. Oh Lord, it's finished. We all had bad situations, so those without sin, let them judge me. Right now I'm in preparation, so while I'm climbing, please don't grudge me. Just sing, I will rise. I will rise. I will shock my enemies, take them by surprise. I go rise up, straight up to the top. They won't be able to take me down because Lord, I won't stop. And if they come closer, we gonna push them way, dash them way, push them way. Tell them to go no farther. We gonna push them way, dash them way, push them way. They try Facebook and Google, we all up and voodoo. I want to tell them people they can't stop me. Cause who God bless, no man curse. So any bad situation, you know I can reverse. His only blessings, the Father will disperse upon me. Upon me, Lord knows I'm a fighter, a born survivor. I ain't going nowhere. That's what it's coming. Nowhere. All of my dark days, I'm about to shine brighter. So everybody join with me, just put up your lighter and sing, I will rise. I will rise. I go shock my enemies, take them by surprise. I go rise up, straight up to the top. They won't be able to take me down because Lord, I ain't stopping. And if they come closer, we go push them way. We go dash them way.
Alright, so without any further ado, that's what we're going with. Alright, so the decision has been made. It's I will rise. Donna Isaac, good morning. Big up. They're on the line, man. Definitely sharing the
Big up
love.
my sister.
Big up yourself. But Randy, I mean, all we can do is wish you the very best. Of course, you know what you got to do. You're no stranger to the art form. You've been on this stage how many times? So all you got to do is go out there and deliver, you know? And as Brenda says, the melodic structure is strong in this one. And the melodies are whopping 30 points. So
Yes.
you have to consider those things, the judging criteria. So I'll definitely rise. That's it. All right?
Before I leave, I want to say right now, Grenada is going through a trying time. And we are known as a fun-loving nation. And I like that name. Because everywhere I go, I tell people, from the time you land in Grenada, you become a Grenadian because we embrace you. And we losing that, and we have to fix that. All the crimes and violence with the young people, let's dash that away. We have nice music. We are in our festive season. Let's show love to the visitors. Remember, tourism is our mainstay. So let's encourage them and let's embrace them so they can come back next time. So our country will rise. Stop the violence. Let's have a peaceful carnival
like that.
2023.
Amazing. I need to get somebody to cut this out to use as a PSA. Thanks so much, Randy. Thank you so much for that. And I hope other artists will join you in, you know, giving that message, using your platforms and putting out little videos and little clips, reminding us about the importance of, you know, being safe, you know, and keeping this violence free. That's what I love about my artists, man. Understand the assignment all the time. Marvin Manners, Randy. Looking forward to seeing you on the big stage one more time. And thank you, everybody on the live, for being here. Thank you so much for powering up for another amazing week, featuring our artists inside the Ladies Room Carnival Edition. Looking forward to seeing you next week, same time, same place. All compliments of friends of Western Union. Have yourselves a great Thursday, an even better Friday, and an even amazing weekend. All right, so we'll see you guys then. Have a good one.